Hi, welcome to your reading, Cancer. So hello, Cancer. Today we are going to do a little Halloween theme, but this is for the month of October, but I set the intention that whenever you're watching this, that there will be a message for you. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is going on with Cancer? So we're going to do a Celtic cross and then draw some oracle cards to see what's going on. We're going to see what your energy is now and what's to come in the upcoming weeks. What is going on with Cancer? What is going on with Cancer? What is going on with Cancer? Alright, so I'm just going to make sure this is all in frame right now. So I can sit down. I think you could see all of this. So let's get started. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. So we have the Hermit as your energy going into this reading. I've just got some hair on it. So you might have been kind of keeping to yourself lately. In this card, they're like doing some kind of experiment. They're like pleasantly, like they're happy being alone. They're like experimenting with things. You could be trying new things out, trying new hobbies, trying new like looks, new styles, just really like figuring out what makes you happy. I feel like you're doing something that's really like making you intellectually stimulated, like you're really excited about something. So maybe you've been keeping to yourself and you haven't been super social, but it's not in a negative way. I feel like you're really doing something with self-improvement right now. Maybe you're really working on your mental health for some of you. So for you, we have the Six of Ghosts. Now, the ghosts are the cups. Yeah, so the Six of Cups or Six of Ghosts reversed. So maybe the thing that made you kind of go into hermit mode or like work on yourself was there might have been like a falling out with a family member or someone from your past. You also could have been like staying in and doing more like inner child work. So the Six of Cups is all about like nostalgia. And with this reverse, it's like maybe there's something negative, an old friend, a family member, someone pulled away from you, or you pulled away from them. And this could have been because some sort of deception was revealed. Something came out that may have made you want to back off from this relationship or just made you realize that it wasn't for you. So we have the moon reversed here for your environment and what's going on, what's crossing you. So yeah, I feel like there's something that maybe wasn't too pleasant, but it came out and it caused some kind of situation with another person who's likely been in your life for a long time. So I'm really sensing like an old friend or a family member here. And because of that, you kind of went in this mode and you're like working on yourself and like focusing more on you instead of other people at this time. For more information with the Two of Ghosts. So yeah, this is definitely about a relationship, but I feel like that you're working on yourself right now and it's leading you to have a more solid relationship with this person. Or potentially it could be people, because in the Six of Ghosts, we have multiple people in this card. In the traditional Rider-Waite, there's only two people. There's like two kids. But there's six people here, so this could be a group of people. But with the Two of Ghosts here, again, the Two of Cups, I see this could just be one person for a lot of you. But this time you're taking apart will either be beneficial for you joining back with them or bring forth better relationships in the future. I feel like you're really learning a lot about yourself mostly, but that's going to make you be so much better in relationships overall. In the past, we have the Eight of Pumpkins reversed, which is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, I feel like you're putting in a lot of work to this relationship probably specifically, but it could have been also your job. Maybe there was a separation or like, you know, a breakup or something like that that happened because work was the focus. But I'm really seeing that for a lot of you, this is something like you guys were putting in effort into a relationship and it wasn't being reciprocated. And it could have been you also for some of you. Maybe you just weren't putting it into it as much as you thought. Like you might just be learning this when you're in this like hermit mode and like experimental mode, learning mode. And for what's on your mind, we have the Three of Imps, which is the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're really like ready to plan for your future and take action for it. Like not only plan, like you're ready to take the next step. And we have 3 people in here. So this, and we have the cat there, which is super cute, and the happy moon. So whatever you've been taking time out to do, to learn, to feel, like whatever it is you've been doing, you're like learning a lot from it. And whatever you've learned, you're implementing it. That's what's on your mind now. So that's amazing. So what you fear is the Four of Wands reversed, and the Four of Wands upright is all about like family, celebrations. So I think you fear, since this is reversed, that you're afraid that there won't be a reconciliation with your family or this person that we've been referencing. You might think that this work you've been putting in, like the self-improvement, like, you know, you're really focused on yourself right now, but you still have someone else in your mind, and you still want things to go well, and you're worried that there won't be a reunion. So, and what you want, your desires, is the Empress. Yeah, I feel like you just want to, I mean, this is a motherly energy right here. If this is a family member, you could just be wanting to like nurture them and have them back in your life, to nurture this relationship. Even if it isn't a motherly relationship, you might be wanting to nurture this and just, you know, make it more loving. And you want more abundance. You want everything to go well. You really just want things to be peaceful, loving, and easygoing. And yeah, I think you also want to be like acknowledged for all of the work you've been putting in, all of the nurturing, all of this like stuff you've been doing behind the scenes, and for this person or people. Yeah, that makes sense. So other people involved, we have our outside energies involved. We have the Lovers reversed. This is, doesn't have to be a romantic partner, but for some of you, this could be signifying this is who this energy is. But this totally makes sense with this reading. There's some relationship of sorts, some partnership. It really can be any, since this is a general reading, that has been, you know, just not the same. There could have been a separation, and that's what we've been talking about. So that totally makes sense. There's something here where you've taken time apart from someone, but it's like you're doing it for the best. Like either whether you two are going to end up together or friends again or whatever it is, or apart, you're still like, you took time apart in like order to better yourself, whether you do it or not. Maybe this person's needed time out to better themselves, and it's just a matter of time. There could have been something involved here with the Devil. So this separation with this person or people could be something to do with a codependency. Maybe you guys needed to take time out because someone was too dependent on the other person and needed to learn and grow. Also, there could be some like substance abuse issues or something. With this Empress energy, maybe there is a maternal figure involved that really wants to just keep their children close, you know, with this card specifically. I normally don't see that, but there's like 3 little babies on leashes there. But here it looks like a more healthy relationship, you know, but she was still kind of holding them close. So that could be, yeah, it definitely seems like there's some codependent relationship that's kind of taken a break here because there needs to be some healthier boundaries. And, you know, the great thing is by the end of this month, these next few weeks, this cycle, we have the 2 of Pumpkins. So I feel like there's going to be a lot better balance with this relationship and with relationships in general. I feel like boundaries are going to be made. You're going to be able to juggle time, and they're still going to be near you, you know, this person. I'm really seeing that cat as the other person or vice versa. And I feel like, yeah, there's some like dark and light energies that are being balanced here. You can see with the Devil card too. So like whatever is going on with you specifically with this person, I feel like there is going to be a lot of balance. Just there's something here that's needed to be separated so you can find that. Now let's get some more cards here. Spirit, what else? Oh, whoa, card just fell out right away. 2 cards actually. I didn't even shuffle. We're just gonna do this. So full moon and Scorpio. We're actually about to have a full moon, like days after I'm talking about this, but breathe through the tension. Full moons are all about like endings. So it looks like the hardest part might be over with you and this person. And Spirit's telling you just to take some deep breaths and know like everything's going to be okay. And this separation is for a reason. And it's soon coming to a culmination, to an ending. So just breathe through it. You can get through this. This time apart is necessary. You're working on yourself or they're working on themselves, maybe both. And this could also be a sign from Spirit to do some breath work. If you're feeling tense, especially, I feel like I could take a deep breath right now. I feel like we should do that. Want to do one together? I'm going to do it. So let's breathe in for 4, hold, and then breathe out for 4. Okay. You know, I can't crying right there makes me think that you haven't had much time to really take care of yourself, maybe, or just, you know, maybe like there's always been this codependent relationship and now there's been some separation or something going on like that, and maybe it's weird to be alone, or you really haven't even been able to get alone and this spirit is calling you to take a break from this person right now. That could be it. And then also what fell to the ground was last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details. I think this is spirit confirming that it's time to attend to yourself first, and that will make this relationship better for all of you. So Virgo is like the sign that's of service to others, but the thing is they take care of themselves first. They make sure they're like service or like doing well. So take care of the details you need, and you'll see that everything just starts to fall in place with this relationship. And I really feel like you're doing that, like we talked about in the very beginning with this Hermit card. I see you're just trying new things out. You're taking time to yourself. You're just really expanding your mind, like literally, like your head like is expanding there. And look at the cat here, like watching what you're doing from afar or something. Like you're going to be a good example taking this time out. And underneath this was the 6 of well, it says 6 of bats here, but the 6 of cups reverse. And I feel like this is like not leaving a bad situation when you should, or not taking a break. And Spirit's like saying to a lot of you, if you haven't already done this, like this break is needed. Don't stay in a situation, like separation would be good. Working on yourself would be good. Pay attention to the details in your life right now. Maybe you've just been really focused on other people and it's time to do you more. Let's see, let's get a tea leaf card. Spirit, what else for Cancer? Thank you for your clear and accurate messages. What else for Cancer? Angels, guides, ancestors of the highest vibrational frequency for Cancer. What else do they need to know right now? What is coming in October or in the next few weeks for Cancer? Whoa. Okay, we'll take those 2 that came up. Okay, we have here vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Okay, spirits, you're not supposed to worry about this. Again, this is confirmation. You're really worried about this other person, or what like someone is against you, that things aren't working out with you. Maybe you're worried that someone's coming between you and another person actually, and you're worried that like they don't want to be with you, but like this time apart is really needed, and you're not supposed to focus on other people. And doing breath work will be really helpful if you are feeling this anxiety and depression. And be good to yourself, because like I just said, because we've haystack here, karma, you will reap what you have sown. So Spirit's saying, like, yeah, take care of yourself and people will be taking care of you. Like, you're a Cancer too. I didn't even like make the connection. You are very loving and nurturing by nature. And it's time to love and nurture yourself a little bit more. Take time for yourself, and whatever you put into yourself right now is what you will get back. So try new hobbies, try new things, do some breath work, yoga, take a class, do some science experience, experiment with new skincare, new looks, whatever it is. Try, like, read new books. What's been interesting you? Like, maybe you've been like spending a lot of time with other people or worrying about other people that you haven't followed your own interests a lot. It's time to really like figure out what you know, what makes you happy, and not worry about other people. And Spirit's confirming that when you do that, everything's gonna turn out better for you. So how about we roll the Astro Dice? I haven't rolled these in a while. What else for Cancer? Oh yeah, we have Sagittarius here. You're definitely being called to expand your mind in Venus. And the 7th house. Oh my gosh, yes. This is totally about relationships, right? Whether it's, I feel like it's feeling, it could be any sort of relationship. 7th house is relationships, and we have Venus. So this could be a relationship with a feminine. I mean, we have Empress energy here, or you are. But really, Spirit's telling me here, if you want more peace, more harmony in your relationships, you need to expand your mind and try new things and just think outside the box, do things outside the box. I giggled there because of my username. But I think also like doing things that make you happy, like Venus rules your preferences and what you find beautiful. Like maybe like just doing something that makes you feel really good. And I think that'll really help your relationships overall. And Sagittarius is all about higher learning and different, like the larger perspective. And I think just looking at this relationship in a different perspective will be really good for you. We have a lot of Libra energy here, so I feel like there'll be a lot of balance and harmony. but like it really starts with you like having a new perspective and doing things a little bit differently and really doing what you find beautiful, what your preferences are. And it'll, maybe you feel like it'll be selfish or something like that, but really it'll help expand this relationship with the person or people in a beautiful way. So I hope that made sense. I hope this was helpful. I love you so much, Cancer. Thank you for being here. You guys are the first reading so far for the actual readings, but if you want to watch your sun, moon, rising, your Venus, then those readings will be coming shortly. So yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I love you so much. Bye, Cancer.